Hello, welcome to my first Floss Tube Stitch Along. Um, I wonder what we have to work on today, you might ask. And thank you so much for stopping by Grandma's place. and if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and hit the like button and comment. Leave your comments below. I'd really appreciate it. So um, this is a little cross stitch bag that I made a while ago before the pandemic, during the pandemic. And it's from scraps of fabric that I had. And you can find the pattern on YouTube. They're very easy to find now. Like they're just, and it's pretty big. And it's got a zipper. And you can make little fancy things, but it's just interfaced with some iron-on interfacing and double-sided material that I've had. And it contains two kits that I got last year. And they are Romantic Story, 11 count. And this one is Autumn House, is the one I'm going to be working on today. Stitching it on the interlake and diamond painting effect with Corey are both featuring this as a project to do for October. So I thought I would join in and work on my houses. I love houses. I'll show you the houses that I've done cross stitching on. Whoop, I don't mind the mess on the floor. There's one over my mantle there. And there's my Victorian houses. And some I did a few years ago. Yeah, so I'm kind of into houses. I hope I can get back the right way here. Now that I had it adjusted right. And I also have, ta-da, Spring House, Romantic Story. And I got my hubby to laminate the covers because they're getting all wrinkly after a year of fiddling around. And they're 11 count and they're quite huge, 84 by 59 centimeters. Yeah, pretty big, just, I'd say like the size of European town, but cut them in half and join them up. Yeah, that would be about right. So why do I buy these big things for? I don't know. But anyhow, I've done the pumpkin. Most of the pumpkin since last year. That's not too bad. And part of the border and the cobblestone. And it's fairly easy to see the symbols. There's like 59 colors. 51 colors in this one. And yes, there's no back stitch. Well, maybe there is a little bit. I don't know. Would that be a back stitching? I'm not sure. But like I said, there was 51 colors, and I wasn't so sure of myself, so I always check the number, the color with the chart. It's really easy. The chart's really good. I mean, there's no problem reading the charts, so they give you a ton of thread. Like I've got, and I kitted these ones up because 51 colors, and I was shuffling cardboard around all the time, and it's just as easy to have them like this, and then you can just pull out what you need, and the numbers are right there, and you can add them to your stash later if you write the number on the back of what it is. You can add them to your stash, right? And that's what I'm going to do when I get this done. If there's anything left over. Oh yeah, I did part of the tree. But see, the colors are quite vibrant and easy to see. It's not like that. It's just there's so many all in one spot that are the same shade. So I had a hard time in that wheel. And the sidewalk is a little bit confetti. It's not confetti. It's just, I don't know. The colors are, yeah, kind of hard to see. Like this brown one. There's another brown in there too. Like this brown. And then there's a darker brown. There's 51 shades, yeah. And so I did part of that. And I did like the maple leaf and part of the wheel and the fence. So getting there. And I started the trees in the background. So that's a fair bit, I would say. Trees in the background. And then a little bit on that side, you know, just to which way to hang onto it can be a bit of a problem. I hope I didn't lose my needle. No sugar. Nope, thank goodness. I already thought I recorded this video once and I was talking to myself again. That's okay. If people think you're crazy, then you have an excuse now. So there we are. So I'm just going to stitch along the border with this color orange. It's orange, and I know it throws me off because it says yellow, but it's not. It's 359, which is number 8. Where the heck is it? I'm doing this upside down. Number 8 is, yeah, 349. 349. It's an orangey color. So there you go. And I had to thread my needle, so it's all threaded. We'll see how far I can go here. And yeah. And I kind of park my thread sometimes because I don't know where to go after. And then I kind of see where I'm at here. Sorry, my shaky hand. I'll get the hang out once I get going here. Just a sec. Coming down, it's covering over some black printing on, so it looks a bit smudgy there, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of, kitty cat looks like he's peeking out there. There, I'm sure you won't look at my legs, so. There we are, I'm trying to see in there and make sure I'm not goofing up at the same time. And we'll see how far we get. Yeah. It's kind of weird looking at two things to see. Okay. It's like trying to do two things at once. I'm not very good at that. Multitask. Yeah, I used to be pretty good at it, but certain things I can do genealogy, no problem. I assume, but this YouTube thing, I'm trying to still figure it out. I like to fix up the front of my heading and all that, kind of put little fancy things at the beginning, but I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Everybody else does. And there's the hole. I'll get the hang of it. Don't mind my hangnails. My fingers are terrible. I'm old and nails are kind of discolored a little bit from, not that they're dirty, they're just kind of old. I'm 77, so one day I'll show my face, maybe after I get my hair cut and stuff, but right now, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that ginger cat that I used to have. We had it around and he was in his 20s before he passed away, a ginger-colored tabby. Yeah. And poor thing, and she lost her eyesight. Oops, I'm getting out of the camera again. Okay. The sewing method I use when I'm doing something huge like this works fine. I'll have to bring out my European town because I'm counting that one. Big mistake there, but at any rate, yeah, colors are turning out nice, eh? It'll lie flat once I get going. Been all squished up inside my bag, so yeah, push this back a little bit. It's getting weird. Making me dizzy trying to figure it out. Okay. Yeah, so I had my eyes done a couple of years ago, and they took the cataracts off and tweaked my eyes so I don't have to wear glasses anymore. And I can see to drive at night although I still don't like it driving at night. I don't like driving anymore anyways, really. I'm not at my age, but, you know, uh, I see at night better than my hubby does, and he won't get his eyes done at all. So, yeah. So I'm so thankful for that because I couldn't do cross stitch or anything for a while, and I thought, oh great, what am I going to do? And was having troubles with my computer, and I couldn't see what I was doing at all. Like I did a lot of family news for the church, and then I did an editing for the United Empire Loyalist group that I belonged to couple of years ago, and then my health went kind of AWOL. I had to give up that part of it. But anyway, after I got my eyes done, that was just great. And now I can do all kinds of stuff. So I got my cross stitch out again and been working on, and even my genealogy. I'll show you in my next video what I've done. I made a sampler with all the names and dates of my relatives. Came in a kit, and it's one of the bigger ones that I've tried to do. That's probably why I haven't worked on it for a bit. It's kind of at the part where there's a lot of different colors and that's one reason why I quit doing some cross stitch. But yeah, I tried to do this slowly, and then I was shaking like a leaf there for a little while, but I have tremors. I don't know, my mom had it, and tremors essential. I don't know why they call them essential tremors, because they're not essential to me. Oh yeah, his life is getting old is fun, but it's always something. Yeah, I'm surprised I can still do this. It doesn't bother me too much, but when I go to write or hold or stir or point, it's kind of a different motion, and my hand starts to shake, and oh dear. So anyhow, I'm so thankful to be able to still do this, and I still have all my patterns, because there's several times I thought about checking them out, and I've got a lot of vintage kits and things like that well, now they're vintage. Yeah, so I'll show you my stash eventually. I got quite a lot of things that need to be finished, and now I've taken up diamond painting, so it's like, I don't know, I just, hang on. It's funny because I got more likes on my videos that I taped with no sound. So maybe I should rebrand myself, call myself the silent crafter. Oh dear, so I'll try not to talk too much, but I'm just about done this one piece of thread, so I don't want to make it too long. And now that I got the hang of it, it's not so bad. It's kind of fun, actually. And we used to get together with my friend, and we used to have stitch and itch with the B in the front. Coffee times, and we get together, and the kids would play, and we'd stitch, right? Yeah, that was fun. That was way back when. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm just thankful I have my eyes, so I'm able to see this and work on my stuff again. Like, it's really helped me a lot, because I had quite a bunch of health issues over the last 10 years, and especially this last year was not fun. Yeah, I had to have an ileostomy because of some complications that I had with my radiation, where, and yeah, it wasn't fun, but I'm getting used to it. It's not too bad, better than what it was before, but I had a little setback. It turned out that I'm allergic to my blood pressure pills, which I'm not on anymore, thank goodness. So yeah, I got dehydrated, and they sent me in, and then they rehydrated me in the emergency, and yeah, it's quite the ordeal. A whole month feeling pretty crappy. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Finally sent me for some blood work and said, oh, your renal function is very low, like it was 20. I thought, uh-oh. So anyway, they got me in really fast. Just don't take antibiotics, do not take Ramipril, do not take any steroids or creams like that. And so now I'm off all that stuff. I feel a lot better, just not, my blood pressure dropped real low, like 99 or something. And then I'd sit down and it would be normal. And so he says, well, stop taking your blood pressure medication. I thought, thank you. So that's, as soon as I did that, it sort of righted itself. But I'm so thankful my doctor was right on it and got me in right away. So I'm doing a lot better now. And yeah, sort of been hiding out and lurking in all the YouTube stitchery things, and I decided I might as well make my own channel because I kind of know if everybody what they like to do and how to. It's just the techie part I don't know. I have a lot to share, like scrapbooking and genealogy and all that kind of stuff. So I hope everybody has a really great day and find joy in the journey, and may God bless you and put a smile on somebody's face. Do something nice. Say something nice. Just say, you know, I love your channel, or I love what you do, or it blesses people a lot to know they're being thought about, and compliments go a long way. And so, may God bless you, and please hit share, subscribe, and like this video. And these are my two houses, spring and which one do you like best? I kind of like I don't know. And then I start working on the pink one, and I love the water, the stream coming down the side of and down the line. Yeah. So if I ever get them done, yeah, I'll work on this one next time for houses. Okay, and then you can see how much I've done on it. It's a bit more, if it's possible, it's way more confetti with all that pink. And the flowers down in here were, yeah, kind of confetti. But not too bad. You just kind of zero in and pick the color, and your eyes kind of stay on it for a while. So, anyhow, have a nice rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. God bless you.